Hello everyone. This is new episode of Streets of Moscow. Right now we are on Teatralnaya Square, which is Theater Square if we translate it in English. And the first street that I want to show you in this episode is Petrovka, and quite nice area of the central part of Moscow. And after this street, I will continue, and I will show you few others. Let's see time-wise how long this video will be. So let's start, and let's go for a walk on Petrovka Street. And this building is a museum of modern art, and in this museum there is a quite a big collection of the artworks of famous Russian and Georgian sculptor Zurab Tsereteli. Some of these his artworks are in the outside of a museum. You can see. Unfortunately, museum looks like closed right now. Only staff is going in. Probably there are some preparations for some exposition, and sometime in the future, I might make video to show you some art. And on the left side here on this road is a male monastery. And as you can see, some preparations have been done for Easter, which will be celebrated here in Russia and in vast majority of the Orthodox world on the 5th of May this year. No, quite
Мне нравится больше
quite narrow street, although busy, by the way, as you can see, very busy. We are on Petrovka still, and quite a quite nice short road here. Petrovsky переулок. Let's go on Petrovka itself.
галочку ставь.
So we're still on Petrovka street, and let me show you quite quite nice side road here, side street. Petrovsky Linie, that's the name of it, and well, really nice, cute street, and well, let's go this way now. Under a recent episode of Streets of Moscow, one of the members of our community commented that stabilizer does makes a difference. So I hope video is much smoother now done with the selfie stick. And also quite nice little square here. And by the way, let me show you this area, Gucci shop, which is close, but seems like companies, these famous luxury brands of the Western world are not in a hurry to really flee Russia. They just close their stores and probably are waiting for a good opportunity to come back, reopen, and do business as usual. And this is, by the way, this building here is building of general prosecutor. This is Marriott Hotel here. Nice area, isn't it? Also some narrow street there. Let's go to other side so that I show you Petrovsky Passage, building of the famous shopping mall. This building here with boutiques and like really expensive shops with a very expensive price tags. And building itself was open, I believe, in 1906. So it's more than 100-year-old building. And oh, by the way, let me show you this also. shop of Chanel, also close. But as you can see, they are still maintaining building their office, their store, and I'm quite sure they're waiting for a good opportunity to come back. And they will at some point. Although without these extremely overpriced brands, Russia is doing quite okay. With it or without it, it does not really make any difference at all. Now there is a Cartier, also another brand. Store is closed, but signs are there. Also waiting, and Bulgari there.
Молодец. Вот он, пример. Давай привет подписочек передадим.
Уже в кадре.
Нет, так я не хочу.
Ну ладно. Well, that was funny. He wanted to say hello, and I said to him that let me film you, and he changed his mind. Then he didn't wanted to show his face just in mascot. But anyway, also quite nice street there, some renovation, and nice square here. And well, let's go that way now. So this was the Petrovka Street, by the way. And now we will go through some other streets here that are also nice. And from this area, I believe we are very close to Большой Theater in the central part of Moscow. We are right next to Большой Theater. It's only a few hundred meters from here. And that building, by the way, is Большой Theater. But from this side, you may not really recognize it. But from frontal side, of course, everyone recognizes Большой straight away. Also some nice building there, plenty of shops. I never even heard of majority of these brands, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. There are some brands that, yes, I hear, but majority, no, and I don't really care. I live quite simple life, so I don't need to know all those brands. And this street is Kuznetsky Most. And little far from here is a metro station, Kuznetsky Most, also. And as you can see, plenty of people walking around. Some are tourists, some are locals, and some are working in this area. So some streets there. Another so in this short trip we came through Petrovka, then Kuznetsky Most, street, and a few more streets we will pass, I believe. And hopefully you will find this video interesting, something, something different, because news constantly, it might get to your nerves, especially when the majority of news are not really nice. And that's why I'm quite often looking for some positive news to share that positive news, like I did in today's news update when I spoke about this Voyager 1 probe, which came online after several months that NASA lost communication with it. And in comment section I see, and today, by the way, is 24th of April. And by the way, also this store here, it's a former Zara. Zara created this new brand, Mag, and it still operates in Russia under this brand, and many other companies also did the same. Although I have no idea. I never cared about those brands before, and I'm not gonna do it now. But uh, sometimes when I see some news or family members will tell me something, I might remember. And yes, what I was saying is that today one of the members of our community commented that both probes, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, left a solar system. I know there was reports about it some time ago, but then some additional layers of our solar system have been discovered, if I remember correctly. And therefore, formally, those probes still are in solar system, although extremely far away, of course. They are most distant man-made objects from our planet. So so this is a old bank building. A sign on top, bank. Okay. And this is Rozhdestvenka, Rozhdestvenka Street. Let's go walk on this street. This is a metro station, Kuznetsky Most. It's a subway, isn't it? In US, it's subway. In UK, underground. Here, metro. And we will go now on that street there, and probably I will end this video in couple of minutes. And once I will have like 10, 20 this type of videos on Patreon, and I guess it will be. I do realize that I'm quite a bad guide, but still, if you watch 10, 15, 20 videos, at some point you will have quite good enough understanding of the geography of at least central parts of Moscow. I'm learning too, by the way. I'm not Moscowite, so there is so many places that I have no idea about. So it's it's interesting to me also to walk around the streets and what about that street there? Name of that street?
А, это... Ой. Это детский мир.
Окей. А что это за улица?
Не знаю, по-моему, маховая. Если не ошибаюсь.
Maybe that road there, wide street, is Makhovaya Street, but I'm not quite sure about it.
Продолжение точно маховая. А вот здесь...
Some hotel. Mm. And I will read some signs on the buildings now. This road was Rozhdestvenka Street. Rozhdestvenka, yes. And
По-моему, на Лубянку выходит, потому что там метро Лубянка.
there is a Lubyanka metro station there on other side of the street. And by the way, on the other side of the road, I don't know if you can see, there is a Bentley shop. It's still open, surprisingly. А вот там нужно прочитать. Ага. And this is Teatralnaya Street. And if we go that way, there is Bolshoi there. Let's go towards Bolshoi, and I will end this video right next to Bolshoi Theater. You can see State Duma building, by the way. Right up front, that tall building is State Duma, which is parliament, of course. This is Metropole Hotel. Yes, I mean these buildings. Majority of these buildings are very old. Some of them from 17th century, some of them from 18th, 19th,
Нет, это еще старше.
and significant number of the buildings are from 20th century, of course. It's in any central part of the big cities, old cities. I mean, you're gonna see buildings that have 100, 200, 300 year of history, or maybe even more. Quite often, it's more. Also, some
В конце 19 века, в начале 20-го.
this street here is Niglina Street, and in about 100 meters from here, большой. And Red Square and the Kremlin is that way, there. And this is, of course, Большой Theater, world famous Большой Theater. I never been there. We never been there. And well, maybe someday in the future. It's gonna be unforgettable experience, that's for sure. And if I may, I will end this video now. Nice view there. So yes, hopefully you will find this video interesting. You know, as I said, something different. Thank you very much once again for your attention, for your support. Have a great day and take care. Bye for now.